This here, you're welcome back to this channel. In this particular tutorial, we're creating this particular flyer design here in Pixellab. Alright, so before I start, I want to apologize for some noise. The camera is busy working, generator is working on the generator. So when you start hearing that sound, please just forgive me. Let's just go on with this tutorial. So if you just joined me for the first time, hit the subscription button, hit it, so you get notified when I upload new content on YouTube. Okay, let's just go straight into the class. So this is my background. This is the color for my background. So this is the color code 032147. So that's the generator. Okay, now I'll be bringing a gradient, a shape, which is, I'll click on plus, position it somewhere around here. So you're hearing the carpenter already. Okay, so somewhere around here, one of these ones should do. My to-do list is kind of way behind schedule today, so okay, for this particular one, this dark one here, I'll just come here and erase this, whatever I'm having here. Now for this one, so I'll come to color, and I guess it is this magenta, right? Okay, now, but this is the one I use in particular. You can see it's the same thing, but this one is just darker, this one is lighter. So the color code for this one, and this is 3DA3B2. Okay, so I will just come here and stretch it to the screen. Okay, so I will just come here and lock this one. So I'll copy it again, make sure it's, and I'll lock it. Alright, so I have this one here. The next thing I'll be bringing is my model, the lady, Roslyn. It's been a while since I spoke to her. Okay, I'll bring her here. I'll position her somewhere around here. I don't think I need to do a bit of retouching on her image. It's quite okay. Now, I actually stole this design from somewhere. When I was just starting up as a graphic designer, I have nothing on my head, and the client just asked me that she needs a design. And she just showed me this one, that she wants this one as a sample. She showed me this one as sample. The same thing, funny enough. Now I can't do such thing again. She just showed me this one, that this is the sample, something like this. And I just went on. I just modeled. I didn't model. I copied the same thing. I copied the same thing. So now this has helped us in bringing the model out. So I'm just gonna stretch this and position it somewhere around. Let's see. And lock it. Now it's an old design, that's why when you see my alignment, it is not okay. It wasn't okay, especially in the one I sent you. Becoming. So I don't actually need, let me just make use of, let me use So I just want to try this out if it's going to look okay. Okay, now let me change the color to this one. So for this part, since I'm using a script font, it actually needs this option. So let's just make them uniform, becoming. So I'm just going to see if I'm still going to use the bebas which I made use of already for that. The beta U. Okay, then I'll come to color, then I'll position it this way. So this time I'm just going to font extra bold. Or should we make use of bebas? So the next thing is just to add a bit of, I've already apologized for that noise. Oh God, the noise is really freaking me out. I still want to let's see. Okay, so let's see if I'm gonna go back into using. Okay, so we have I have my text already here. So now for this particular tutorial, in the original design I actually made use of one particular typeface. So for this particular one, I'll just be breaking that line now. So I'll make use of I'll make use of 3. So it's just me just tampering with whatever. Don't mind me. I think I should have. So I'll just make use of Montserrat. I think bold should be okay. Now should I make this? Alright, so let's just make it aligned to the left. I was thinking of making it center aligned, but I think his left alignment is quite okay. So I have my text here. So I'll copy this and I'll position it somewhere around here. I just paste my text. Okay. So instead of X bold, now make use of regular. Now in the redesign, I'll make use of regular. Then I'll reduce the size to hopefully 17 or 16. 17, please. 17 will be okay. 17 will suffice. Oh, be okay. We spent about 9 minutes. Okay, so I'll just position this one here. Now I'm not the original owner of this design. So before some yeah, funny enough, how a step-to-step guide. I think I should just highlight those. I think I have to just tell that camera to reduce those their noise. I beg. It's now freaking me out. On how to become the best version. Let me highlight best version. Handle life flight with and handle life flight with maturity. Okay, we have this one now. Then I'll copy this. Let me just write the name of the lady. So I still made this of Montserrat. Color. So I made use of, I think it was alternate. Montserrat alternate. Now the font itself look. This is how the font itself looks like. Now the design is looking quite okay. So the next thing is access fee. So let's just, before access fee, let's just go ahead and do some other things. Let's see if I'm in line. Okay, it is this one. Now, okay, I can easily send this onto the back of this lady. Now, the where I'm having problem now is this one. Okay. Now, let's just manage it like this. Now, it looks as if it's kind of in that other one there. I think I didn't just observe this trend very well when I'm okay. Okay. All right, so I'll just stick with this one anyway. Our design is looking cool already. It's looking cool already. So the next thing is just this particular access fee and the likes. Let me bring this one down. Okay, now access fee, copy, access fee. No, it's no. Don't think it matters since I'm already putting. So I'll just come here and change the font, the typeface to extra bold, Montserrat extra bold. Then probably increase the size. Then change the color to this guy. So let's see. So I'll position it somewhere around here. Okay. Okay. There's a song in my mind now. All right, so we have this here, copy, then access fee. Okay, so I'll just get rid of this one, use early birds. So let's just reduce the size a bit. Let me make use of 19. Let me bring this guy here. Please don't forget your grid to help in alignment. Now you can see it is well aligned. You cannot compare it with the original design. This is, let's say, 5 and 5,000. Currently I don't even have any offer again for don't see don't see if it is actually necessary to make it. No, let's just leave it like this. Access fee should be 15,000. Let me just position it at on the lady. Okay, I have this 5,000. Now personally I don't think I'll be having a class again for 1,000, 2,000. My class, the least one is going to be around this range. It was last year I was selling course for 2,000. I don't have any course of 2,000 now again. Master class is 5 is fit. My master class, my own master class is 15,000. I'm not teaching anybody graphic design for that range again. Okay, now I have this one here. So the next thing is just bring in some of these elements. The resources will be in the description of this video. This is for the venue. Let's see. Now, since the access fees and with this arrangement actually makes it kind of beautiful to my eyes. Oh. But let me just stick with this one. Let me stick with. But don't worry, let me just do what was in my mind. Let me just change this icon. So I'll just training copy, double click, get rid of whatever is there. So the alignment should be, let's see, we spent about 20 minutes. Okay, let's make it regular. So the alignment is aligned to the center. Now we'll just reduce the size of the text. Okay, that too is okay. This icon, I have to reduce the size. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we have this. So the next thing is this other one for dates. Also be changing the color to this one. Now in case you don't know the color code, this is 4EFFEF. 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 I just remembered I didn't show you guys the color code. I just went on with my design. All right, so I need space. What do I do? Now you just, all here is just about, everything here is just about copy. So I'll just copy this. So I can just paste this. Okay, I can just make do of this. Now you see my text is the way it is. It's kind of somehow. You know what? I'll just stick with the one I used, the same pattern I used in this other one, because why am I using this one? It's just because of the alignment. Just thought of the alignment. Okay, so I'll just now increase the size and just so this time is going to be okay. Now let's just leave. Okay, now let's look at relative size 11. Now I'm okay with this one, the size, the height. sure it's aligned to this side. Then I will just okay, it's looking good this way. So the next thing is just double click, then I'll just come here and copy the so I'll just change it to the font to just make it bold. Okay, so now that is, now let me use semi bold. Now that's when you're designing, don't use more than 2-3 fonts. You can see I just stick with 3 particular fonts. I use Bebas, Becoming, and growth is it Grow Daily now. So I'll just come here and come for the color. Then I'll just change everything to white except the so see it's looking cool now. Now the reason I'm actually allowing it to cross the circle is just because of the alignment that I drew. It's just because of no, I'm not going to allow it to cross it. Don't worry, I won't allow it to cross it. It's because of okay. All right, so we have a shape. We use the radius to about 10, then the opacity, then give it a bit of stroke. And my stroke is white. I'll make it 4. Okay, we have this now. So I'll just come here and edit this. I just need to bring it down a bit. Okay, now we have this. Send payment to. think I should just make this one white, then change the font to bold. Yeah, then I'll just reduce the size. Okay, so you see my shape and the name, this shape and this name. I have to just send this there. Just ignore the alignment. The shape covers everything. Now it is very well. Okay, now this is okay. This is good. Send proof. Okay, let's see. It's also a very, very important message. So I'll bring this one here. Come here, give it this color. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing is the access fee, the price, this shape, this one, access fee, price, both price, this icon, training holder, and this one, then the account name, this one, send payment to, then send proof of payment. I'll just click this one. I'll just move them. Okay, so I'll just manage this one. I don't want to tamper with this. I spent quite, send payment to, please. Now, okay, I have to just take this my overall design, everything, just take them up. So let me just put my phone number there. Let's put to N. Okay, let's put 08106196382. Okay, so WhatsApp is kind of international, so let me just put +23434. Okay, so I'll leave this here. So you know what, so our element, everything is only the name. I'll take everything up. Now it's kind of, because of my design is kind of okay now. See how it was just squeezed, that this one was not actually having space to breathe. So I'll just copy this one and position this one here. So the client insisted that it is just WhatsApp only. So I changed this color to yellow. I use one of these default yellow here in Pixellab. I think I love using this yellow a lot. I just noticed I love using it a lot. WhatsApp, I indicated WhatsApp only, please. Or should I put it under? Should I put it under it? Now, because of space, under it should have been okay, but because of space, it's still kind of okay there. Now, when you look at this one has quite a lot of space compared to this one. But all right, so that is everything for this tutorial. So we are done. We are done. So the thing I did next was just come here and copy this and name. So I increased it a bit. Then I changed the font to Montserrat extra bold. Extra bold. Then I change the color to white, please. Change the color to white. Then I increased it. Then I reduced the, I think it was about 15. So okay, this is quite okay. And I'll just copy this one. Then come here and desaturate it. Okay. Let's see how I did position it. Okay. I think I flipped it. Then I just came to crop. Just cropped it somewhere around here. Where is what we just did now? Okay, I'll just stretch it somewhere around here. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's just reduce the size. Man, I'm not actually getting the way I did it anyway, but sure, I reduce the opacity too. Okay. All right, so somehow like this. When I don't even forget how I used this thing safe. All right, so I can just manage this one like this, or let me just flip it this other way around. It's not necessary. This particular one is not necessary. It's just meant to add beauty to the design. Okay, I used a different image and I didn't desaturate it. I used a different image and I didn't desaturate it. Okay, so anyway, we are just done with the design anyway. So let me just get rid of that one. I'm not getting the exact pattern I want to make use of. So we are good. So we can just come here and save our design. Alright, so that's all for this tutorial. Let's see how many minutes we spent. 40 minutes. Wow, that's a record. So we'll see in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscription button, please.